Spend the day with me showing the realistic side of running a small business as a portrait photographer and starting YouTube at 29. Welcome to Amber in the Desert. I'm Amber. I am starting this channel as a way to share the behind the scenes of running my business and daily life. I also hope to create a community full of women who are filling the same or similar shoes in their own lives right now. So if that sounds like you, I hope you stick around and enjoy. And if you know somebody who would enjoy this, I would love it if you would hit that share button and send it their way. Let's start the day. Lately, I've been prioritizing slow, self-care centered mornings. I don't rush myself to get up, but instead I enjoy my comfy bed as long as I need. Each morning looks very different because of this. I'm going through a major life transformation right now, and our household is grieving and healing. My mental, physical, and emotional health are top priorities. But as it's been a few weeks, I am well enough to find a new normal. Once I'm on my feet and dressed, I go about the day pretty slowly still to limit my pain and potential for injury. If my husband hasn't already served me coffee or brought breakfast in bed, I'll head to the kitchen to pour a cup and heat up the pans. My husband has gone back to work now, so I'm back in charge of the house and the pups. Luckily though, he takes over in the mornings. Typically, he makes coffee, lets the pups out, and feeds the puppy his breakfast. Being that he's a shift worker, it's really helpful to have him doing all of this because it means I can save up more energy to handle the rest of the meals and pup care until tomorrow. Since it's been a while from the last time I worked a full day, I have quite a few things to catch up on. I'm going to get to my emails and any inquiries that have been waiting. I've been pretty good about checking my inquiries to make sure no one's sitting there waiting for a response and checking in with clients. So I don't expect anything new right now. It is the beginning of the slow season for me, so I don't expect any new personal photography inquiries in general, just because the weather is already so warm. I don't take any of those clients in the summer months. So at this point, if I do get inquiries, I just share that with them and I refer them to a studio photographer. That way they can stay safe and they have a solid lead on somebody else. Usually it's only in larger families searching for those sessions right now, and I already take those really sparingly. So I don't sweat the referral. Just for context, I typically only take on branding and product photography during this time of year, although I do now offer newborn sessions. So I could take those. But with a loss, it's been really difficult to do any of my typical portrait work. So that's just not something I can take on this summer anyway. So I'm going to start checking in on all my communications, engaging with my Facebook groups and communities, and then make sure my books are looking good. And then I'll check in with you after. So I just finished all my admin and communications. Right now, I break up my week based on top priorities for the quarter. So moving into the heavy work, major part of my work for the day, I'm going to do what I call profitable power hours. These are the things that draw in traffic and inquiries the most, which means that they are most likely to bring in income. For me, this means improving the SEO, working on my website, creating and managing ads and things. I have a couple of resources that I want to write up. I'm going to start on those, I think. And today that would just mean finding a good keyword, getting an outline written up, and writing up the SEO for both of them. So they're going to be pretty copy heavy. And so I'm just going to get started. All right, so it's been a little while. I've got these mostly finished. I am getting a little hungry, so that means it's lunchtime. Honestly, it works out for the best because I need to let out the puppies anyway, give them some water, let them run around for a little while, and it's usually the time that all of us get some sunshine. Let's go do that and then figure out what's for lunch. So I just finished lunch and reset a little bit. Thank you, Sirius. I'm going to finish work up here on the couch. It's always nice to switch up where you're working when you work from home because it gets really old to be in the same place all day long. Mid-afternoon now, and my office hours are ending for my clients. So I'll go through, check any new emails and inquiries and respond to them before I'm actually closed. And then I'll just go through my social media one more time and answer any messages if I have any, and go through comments just to get engagement up a little bit. And then I'll just see what else I can do for these 2 resources that I'm typing and see how much I can get done before I'm tapped out. So I'm all done with work for the day. I'm just going to hang out for the rest of the evening. Like I normally try not to work too many hours. Honestly, aside from checking in with clients and inquiries, I don't pressure myself to get more work done unless I'm in the middle of a major project push or a major update and content deadline. Technically, I am trying to get out an entirely new website and pricing structure, but that's going to have to stay on the back burner for now because of the loss. It's too hard to get that work done right now. I'm thinking I'm going to do it in July, and hopefully I'll be able to finish that because August will be a difficult month, so I wouldn't be able to get back to it until September, and by then I'm halfway through the busy season and I would be missing out on a lot of projects and income there. So I'm hoping I'll finish it by July. That's pretty much what I've done the last few years is change my pricing structure mid-season. It is really difficult because it basically means that I'm juggling 2 sets of clients because of the 2 sets of pricing. It's not intentional by any means. I definitely always try to get it done before the season is out, but this year I'm really trying to get all my ducks in a row on time. So July will be a busy month for me. So we usually hang out for the evening outside until the sun goes down, then just stay in. I might play the Switch for a little bit, but otherwise, very chill end to the day. I don't have to cook today. That's always fantastic. Now we'll just enjoy the end of the day.